Hey, what's up everybody? This is Shane with Crystal Clear 101 with another toy review, and I have a GI Joe figure this time. I have the GI Joe Retaliation Cobra Commander. This is the blue variant. The standard figure is done in black, but they did a blue variant of this figure, considering that the original classic 80s Cobra Commander's uniform was blue. Now, let me go ahead and say a few things that I like and a few things I don't like about this figure. Now, the first thing I do like, this is going to sound weird, he didn't come with a lot of accessories. Now, I know that may sound like a negative, but considering that most of the GI Joe figures I've fooled with have had like 5, 6, or more accessories, just trying to keep all of them with their accessories can be a bit of a royal pain. So the fact that he came with 1, 2, this right here is technically 3 parts, but considering he basically came with 3 accessories, you want me to get technical, that is a really nice little change. Another thing I do like about the figure, I like the style of it. Let me just go ahead and say that compared to the Cobra Commander from, the Rise of Cobra, this to me just looks infinitely better. This to me looks like a Cobra Commander. There we go. But this to me just looks like a modernized Cobra Commander. And he does have a peg hole on his back. Now, as far as weapons go, he comes with a little submachine gun looking blaster. He does have a removable pistol and a little side holster. Now, as far as articulation is concerned, if he'll let go of his weapon, there we go. But as far as articulation goes, the base of each arm is on a ball hinge, which is on a swivel. Then you have a ball hinge swivel for the elbow. You have swivel hands. There is, I'm guessing, a ball joint in his midsection. He does have a swivel around his waist. The base of each leg is on a ball joint. He has a hinge knee. He does not have a swivel at the knee. So his leg actually has very basic articulation. His head is on a ball hinge. So he's got some pretty decent articulation. But one of the things that annoyed me about this figure was that he did not come with a little stand like most of the GI Joe figures do. It would have been nice if he actually did come with a little faceplate, a little stand, because getting this figure to stand is not hard. It's just on a surface like this, just getting him to actually stay up. That's the trick. Especially since when I took this one out of the pack, for one reason or another, his joints were already loose by the time I took him out. Now, the extra accessory, he came with this, which on the packaging is listed as his Staff of Power. Now, first off, just this by itself actually looks really cool. It's a cobra, flames coming out. Now, the figure can hold it, however, you can only hold it with one hand around this portion of the staff. That's really about it. And on my Cobra Commander right here, because he already had weak knees, he couldn't really stand up with it. But, I mean, this by itself actually does look really cool. Just press the back of the hood, and it shoots the missile. Then it's just simply reinsert, you can shoot it again. But, as you can see, without the missile, this just looks really cool. But like I said, this one is the blue variant. The standard figure is black. But if I had any other complaint about this figure, it's a minor one, which is the figure itself. The GI Joe Retaliation figures retail for about $9.99. They retail for about $10 a piece. That is really my only other little complaint. Because I remember when The Rise of Cobra came out, I remember these figures were about $6, $7. So their price is nearly doubled. But just from some of the figures I've seen, if you don't mind the price hike from a few years ago, then this is actually a halfway decent figure. Now, as I said, this for me is a tremendous improvement from what the first movie Cobra Commander figure was. I do highly recommend this because, just like with Transformers, where Starscream is my favorite character, with G.I. Joe, Cobra Commander is my single favorite figure. And this is, without question, a very cool looking Cobra Commander. So, if you can find the Retaliation Cobra Commander, either variant, highly recommended, highly recommended. I would definitely add him to any G.I. Joe collection. The black variant is cool. If you can find the blue variant, get him. But if you guys want to see me do any more Retaliation reviews, be sure to let me know. Be sure to comment. Let me know which ones you'd want to see. But that's been my review of the G.I. Joe Retaliation Cobra Commander Blue variant. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.